Homage to Hieronymus Bosch by Thomas MacGreevy. A woman with no face walked into the light, a boy in a brown tree Norfolk suit holding on without hands to her seeming skirt. She stopped, and he stopped, and I, in terror, stopped staring. Then I saw a group of shadowy figures behind her. It was a wild, wet morning, but the little world was spinning on. Liplessly, somehow, she addressed it. The book must be opened, and the park, too. I might have tittered, but my teeth chattered, and I saw that the words, as they fell, lay wriggling on the ground. There was a stir of wet wind, and the shadowy figures began to stir. When one I had thought dead filmed slowly out of his great dignity on a tomb nearby, and they all shuddered. He bent as if to speak to the woman, but the nursery governor flew up out of the well of St. Patrick, confiscated by his mistress, and his head bent, staring out over his spectacles and scratching the gravel furiously. Hissed, the words went ping like bullets upwards past his spectacles. Say nothing, I say. Say nothing, say nothing. And he who had seemed to be coming to life gasped, began hysterically to laugh and cry, and, with a gesture of impotent and half-petulant despair, fell back into his effigy again, high above the bank of Ireland. Unearthly music sounded passing westwards. Then from the drain small sewerage rats slid out. They numbered hundreds of thousands, 10,000s, each bowed obsequiously to the shadowy figures. They turned and joined in a stomach dance with his sisters and his brothers. Being a multitude, they danced irregularly. There was rat laughter, deeper here and there, and occasionally she-rats grew hysterical. The shadowy figures looked on, agonized. The woman with no face gave a cry and collapsed. The rats danced on her and on the wriggling words. Smirking, the nursery governor flew back into the well, and the little figure without hands in the brown tree clothes.